In this eerie world, clearing the eerie dungeons can reduce the time of the Eerie Descent for the country. At 8 o'clock, those who haven't returned home will either be hunted down by 100 ghosts and left without a trace, or randomly selected and hidden in the eerie dungeons, facing a near-death experience. My name is Shen Yuan. Right now, I'm 100 meters from home, and there are only 10 seconds left until 8 o'clock. Hurry up. I survived. This man isn't afraid at all. He even considers this his home. Could he be the man I've been waiting for? My lord, you're back. I didn't go back. This woman in red. I've entered the eerie dungeon. An S-level dungeon has been detected in the Dragon Kingdom area. Dungeon rule number 1. Keep quiet. Anyone who makes a loud noise will die. What the hell is this place? Let me out. Help. Oh, I almost. You've missed my auspicious time, but my lord is still the most endearing. Quietly wait for us to be married. Congratulations, player Shen Yuan, for unlocking the hidden quest, Wedding Night. This is a death trap. The progress bar is already in the air. This must be my fear level. Once I finish, he'll definitely kill me. Commander, a strong spatial fluctuation has been detected. A new dungeon has appeared in the Dragon Kingdom region. Dungeon name, Noble Residence Red Attire. It's rated S rank. Oh. S rank. Are you kidding me? All our years of tireless effort have only resulted in D rank and E rank. This kid's met with an undercover agent. There's no hope. Quietly, immediately open the teleportation channel and send the bitter bell sound over. Finally, I'm equipped. Bring out the rope that can bind abnormal power. Control him first. As long as I subdue this target, I can escape. This is ridiculous. Whatever your level, monster. Come here. My lord, you retaking my hand. Am I eager to get closer? My lord, you're so thoughtful. I'm delighted. You re so forceful in consummating our marriage. System, you've tricked me. He's so close. It seems he's sensing my presence. Don't move. Congratulations, player Shen Yuan. You've completed the quest, Intimate Contact. You're hurting me, are you? Keeping your distance because you're afraid I'll eat you? Humph, nonsense. You'd eat me like a midnight snack. A midnight snack is worth 1,000 pieces of gold. My lord, you want to spend this long night with me? How could I bear to swallow you whole? Of course, I'll leave you to savor it. The stats have increased again. I've done everything. Why can't this fatal flaw be broken? Rules, keep quiet. Why is that man shouting? Never mind him. That room is the only clue right now. Let us go in and see what's going on. We're trembling outside, and he's inside, holding down an S-class female ghost. Warning, rules announced. You can't refuse this corpse's request. Violators will be eliminated. You need to think of a way to save me. He's definitely warning us to get away and not disturb him. Satisfy the female turtle's request. Help me. What the hell do you guys mean by giving me a thumbs up? I hate being spied on the most. Close your eyes. Violation detected. Removed. If you don't follow the rules, you can't survive. The interferer has left and is now only looking at me. My lord, you're jumping around so fast, I really want to dig it out and see. Dig. My heart has long been yours. Take it if you want. It's grown to 15. Isn't it? To resist and still have to watch the progress bar and wait to die. What kind of hellish difficulty is this? Except for Shen Yuan, all the other players in the camp have violated the rules and are all dead. It's an S-rank, unsolvable situation. Shen Yuan has only temporarily stabilized the red-clothed ghost, but he's panicking now another bizarre punishment is about to descend. Since you love to play so much, then I'll play with you. The red-clothed ghost hasn't caught up. There must be an exit ahead along this corridor. The exit door is open. Run out, and you can leave this hellish place. And there are so many little ghosts behind here. Oh no, that ghost must have sent them to hunt me down. My husband must have been offended by these unruly little things in the middle of the night that if you continue to bother him, I'll execute you all. Time us up, come back to my room and finish this unfinished business. The gift has been given, right? Staying here will definitely be dangerous. I need to find a way to leave him. I see the lanterns in the corridor are quite beautiful. I'd like to admire them here. Perhaps my wife should go back to the room and wait for me. My husband is so refined and has such a refined taste. I wonder which ones my husband likes best. Just point to a few to fool him. You really know how to pick. These 3 lanterns happen to have riddles written on them. If you can guess all 3 correctly, I will reward you handsomely tonight. Haha, I was trying to get rid of you. How did you become a playmate? I knew I shouldn't have pointed randomly. This triggers a mandatory task, lantern viewing and riddle solving, with the red-clothed ghost. Completing the lantern riddle solving game with the red-clothed ghost, failure will result in immediate elimination. This triggers a mandatory task. Answering any question incorrectly will result in immediate elimination. My husband, please look at this. The first place winner is the red-clothed ghost. Lu. Xian felt heartbroken and tears streamed down his face. To be honest, I really wanted to guess the riddle. He was pretending to be a ghost to scare people. And he would definitely be strangled to death. The color red and the high position. The last 2 lines should be about actions. Try to piece them together and it's red. My lord is really clever. Then the second one is peony blooming, golden thread swimming. Skillfully cutting red satin to wrap a small boat. The person who fears loneliness the most in life is falling. Stepping into the bridal chamber will surely cause illness. Ancient literati often used small bamboo to metaphorically describe women's shoes. Red soles and gold threads falling in the bridal chamber are embroidered shoes. My lord answered them all correctly. Now, my lord, listen carefully to the last question. Mandarin ducks fly. In pairs, birds flying wing to wing. They plunge into the black forest, controlling the black hair. From now on, they will never be separated. That means the hair can be tied into black hair. The head is also shaped like 2 flying birds. Ah, I understand. It's a jade hairpin. Luckily, I was a child. Congratulations to player Shen Yuan for perfectly solving the riddle. Lantern viewing, riddle guessing, etc. Why is it getting so long again? My lord, his heart is full of love for me. I have received your sincerity. The previous greeting was too hasty, my lord. I will go back to dress up later. Tonight, I will use an 8-bearer sedan chair to welcome my lord into my family. I'm leaving. I've already killed the final boss. I don't care about your 8-bearer sedan chair. If I don't run now, when will I? Oh, the groom is in such a hurry to marry my young lady. Huh. Reporting, I've encountered an A-level Eerie Ghost matchmaker. Haha. The young lady has ordered this old woman to help you change clothes and get into the sedan chair. Announcing the third rule of the dungeon. Successfully marrying the red-clothed female ghost will clear the dungeon. Why are the monsters in this house so seamlessly connected? I won't trouble you. Haha, no way. The young master's body is too precious. The young lady will skin this old woman alive. Girls, hurry up and serve the young master as he changes his clothes. Please wait a moment. Let me remember the next steps. This game is too crazy. Shen Yuan is not in any danger. He not only solved the mystery of the SG female turtle, but he even made that female turtle fall in love with him. Others would be facing a near-death experience borrowing an S-level dungeon, but he's been forced to become a live-in son-in-law. Sigh, sir. Now the whole internet is asking if our Dragon Kingdom Countermeasures Bureau has solved the Haunted House Red Dress dungeon. Issue an order to immediately classify the video of Shen Yuan's conquest of the red-clothed female ghostess in S-level secret. I, a grown man, am stuffed into a dumpling and carried to marry a vengeful ghost. I know this plot well. In Black Cat Detective, the praying mantis bride ate the praying mantis groom. And that female ghost will devour me completely. Yeah, groom, take your seat. The auspicious time has arrived. Please, groom, carry the sedan chair into the main hall. Good heavens, this is not the righteous path. This is not hell on earth. Oh, what is this? Don't come near. Let go. Help. What? I become the main dish at this banquet. Hey, come back and take me with you. Don't leave me behind. You're going to break my back. Let go. I'm doomed. If I'm lucky, I'll get promoted. If I'm unlucky, I'll be minced into pieces. Quick, think of a way. Oh, First time at the banquet, did you scare the master? These lowly ghost doctors don't know the rules and have disturbed the master. Please forgive them. You dare touch my people? You're asking for trouble. Ensemble. Today is an important day. We can't let these useless people throw us into disarray. The master has prepared the betrothal gifts. Don't disappoint me. Oh, give him the thing. Give him my life. What kind of power is this? This prop of mine. Now we have no choice but to try. Madam, I'm new here, and this is the most precious nectar of my hometown. One sip and I'll stay young forever, one bottle and I'll live a long life. Clear as water. Mellow and rich. My lord's kindness. I will accept every last drop. So strong. This potent liquor is indeed hard for most to handle. These devils are suspicious. I must strike first. Haven't they seen that Madam can't hold her liquor? Madam needs to rest. The ghost doctor must not disturb her. Clear the area quickly and lock the gate tightly. Tonight, whoever dares to approach the inner courtyard will be skinned alive. The master has ordered that the blazing fire be cleared, the main hall closed, and no guests allowed. Ah, he's clearly drunk. How can he still be so strong? Oh dear, where is my husband planning to go? He's so drunk he's unconscious. How come he still has an auto-aiming red arrow? The female ghost is dead. How can I clear the dungeon by killing the core boss or completing the dungeon rules? The son-in-law will be done in less than an instant stick's time. Keep him here, I'll risk it. My dorm is dirty. Warning. Encountering an S-rank Eerie entity. Help. A ghostly dungeon isn't supposed to have only one boss. I can go wherever I want. A mere dungeon pass can't stop me. Distributing items. Bagua Mirror. This female ghost is so hostile towards me. The Bagua Mirror is malfunctioning. I froze her. So this is what I look like. This is a demon-slaying Bagua Mirror. You're using it as a dressing mirror? This guy is so unpredictable. He's using a demon-slaying artifact as a dressing mirror. What? I thought he was dead. Unexpectedly, this new female ghost fell for his tricks. Another S-rank anomaly has appeared in the haunted house's Red-Hide dungeon. This data shows that it's impossible for two S-rank anomalies to exist simultaneously in one dungeon. This doesn't conform to the rules. Never mind for now. Immediately retrieve information on this S-rank anomaly. There's no data about him. The target's hostility has disappeared. What happened? Didn't the previous suppression artifact fail to work? He used it as a mirror for that high-level spirit. Others are undergoing a life-or-death trial. This kid is just having a romantic time. As long as he's still looking in the mirror, I'm temporarily in a state of absolute safety. 5%. What kind of progress is this? Why are you taking a bath down there? Who's that woman next to you? You're in my mansion. Get out of here, you water ghost. Take your hands off him. You rude wretch. When did it become your place to interfere in my affairs? How am I supposed to survive caught between two top-tier experts? You fight, and only get hurt. Get out of here. Young Master Hua, take your time. I'm just passing by. Goodbye. Your young lady is fighting someone outside. Why are you hiding here? My strength is too weak to help her. What's the background of that new woman in the white dress? She's fighting your young lady to a standstill. She's extremely powerful. She's elusive and can travel through various spaces. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Maybe when they reboth exhausted, I can directly take him back. Oh no, if he can't hold on. I'll be completely trapped. What's wrong, young master? But young lady has the upper hand now. It's not just the upper hand. It's downright disrespectful. We're both top-tier experts, and this is our home turf. You've taken help without permission. Doesn't that mean you don't trust your young lady's strength? How dare you? An old man. Do you dare? If this gets out, will Ayu still be able to survive in the supernatural world? Will he still have the face of an S-class supernatural being? You want to go anywhere? I allow you to go nowhere. Even a powerful dragon can't suppress a local snake. Sir can't hold on anymore. If we escape now, we'll definitely be torn to shreds by Ayu. Let us help Ayu deal with Jingxin's escape first, and then we can plan for the future. Don't panic, my lady. I'm here to help you. The player has entered the hidden dungeon, Mirror of Water, and is currently at progress level 20. Hit the progress bar, it jumped from 500 to 20. That S-rank female ghost with the 8 trigrams golden shield is practically asking for death. Her hatred level is now maxed out. Knowing she'd be torn apart by Hong Zhuang, she still risked everything to provide me with an escape route. This man is quite interesting. Why did you dare charge at me with that mirror? I really didn't mean to. It was purely unintentional. He was trying to help me escape, and even called me wife. You man. I'll have to examine you closely. A smile hiding a dagger is the most deadly. Ha ha ha. I've waited in this dilapidated house for over 100 years and finally met my ideal husband. He helped me kill that Jingxian, even risking my life. No, I have to go to the mirror realm to find him and demand my person back. Miss, this is unacceptable. There are rules. You absolutely cannot cross the dungeon boundary. Otherwise, you will be erased by the system. My mother is an S rank. Above the rules that if the system dares to mess with you, the system will die too. If you dare to steal from my husband, you VE ruined your place. Commander, an S rank dungeon, your mansion, has been detected. An anomaly has appeared. 2 S-rank eerie energies are tearing the spatial boundary. Immediately, sound the level 1 alarm and evacuate all surrounding people. What is the background of this new SG female ghost? Do you have any information about this dungeon? Shen Yuan, listen carefully. Our Dragon Kingdom's understanding of SG dungeons is almost zero. This time, the Millennium Monument system did not have the name of the new dungeon you are in. We speculate that you have entered a hidden dungeon. What hidden dungeon? Right, this female turtle's ability seems to be spatial teleportation through mirrors and water surfaces. You don't have any countermeasures or restraint items. Commander, no signal. If you see a ant get through, find a way to hold him off. Don't hide from me. What am I doing? I'm fighting alone now. He's all talk and no action. Lower your stance and hold him off. Fairy, please calm down. I'm just trying to calm myself down. I just witnessed your earth-shattering divine power. I was shocked. I was just afraid that my mortal aura would pollute your sacred place, so I didn't dare to approach. You had the courage to save people from the red-clothed fool, but now you're so dutiful to avoid offending me. You'd rather hide alone in the distance. This man knows his limits. I'll let you come closer. Night. Current progress 25%. Damn, no matter how you talk, it's all long and rambling. Even if I pretend to be a grandson, it won't work. You mortal, you're so glib. But you still have the scent of red makeup on you that you've been acting suspiciously all along. What are you planning? The scent you picked up during your wedding ceremony with Ayu. These 2 S-class female ghosts are like oil and water. This is definitely a destiny body. He forced you to scold people. Is their scent? Really? Truth or falsehood? Truth or falsehood? I ask you. Why did you abandon me? I'm doomed. Here comes the reckoning. This hand is ice cold. Ayu is like a hand warmer. It can't be this temperature. I understand. This is an illusion created by the white-dressed female ghost's power. Don't touch me. Forcing me won't work. You witch, don't even think about bewitching me. I, Shen Yuan, was born innocent and will die a clean ghost. Aren't you afraid of me? Ha! You dare to trespass on the realm of the pure immortal. I dare to perish with you. There are such men in the world who uphold their principles. Current progress 25%. Yu Chong. Could it be that he saw through my act? Whether it's true or not, I know in my heart he said that he wants to keep me here to torture me. What did you feed me? Stay here and don't run around. Player Shen Yuan swallowed the S-level item Tranquilized Soul that he really saw through me. He is bewitching me. Watch him. If he dares to move, I'll catch him. This commotion is definitely Ayu coming to kill me. If the two of them meet and confront each other and find out I lied to both sides, I'll be dead without a doubt. Get rid of this guy immediately. You run away. You heart-stealing white-dressed bastard. Give me back my husband. You trespassing on the capital's waters is punishable by death. Stop pretending to be high and mighty. He clearly promised to consummate our marriage. And you snatched him away halfway. Ha ha. He told me personally that your behavior was not his intention. Now I'm taking care of him. You're lying. You used illusion magic to bewitch him. This place isn't good for me. I need to finish this quickly. I found you. It's over. Ching Swan is here. He's going to tear me apart with his own hands. No. He wants to use me as a human shield. Use my blood and heart to let him escape from the instance. Let him go. Leave him a whole corpse. Don't even think about it. The dragons are afraid of harming him. We can't hurt him even a little. We can only detonate the edge crystals to force Hongzhuang to let go. Ha ha. That rooster is too cunning. It hit him all over. Miss, how did you get hurt like this? Ha ha. Let him come here. Where are you taking me? What should I do? Is this fate? My husband was tortured by that woman in white, suffering all kinds of injustice. I risked my life to take him back, but I was seriously injured. I couldn't even protect him properly. I've let him down. Jingxian chased me here. Wait, this is bad. He's not even going to play the lovey-dovey game with me anymore. Is he going to just refine me back? Am I too tired? Leaning against the door, I had a bizarre nightmare. A strange thing happened. I was chosen to enter a bizarre instance. It's all real. I accidentally returned to the real world. Hello, I am the Commander-in-Chief of a counteroffensive in the Dragon Kingdom. Can we talk in person? On behalf of the Dragon Kingdom's Abnormal Countermeasures Bureau, I pay you the highest respect. You not only survived being caught in the instance, but also brought back extremely valuable S-level instance data for the Dragon Kingdom, facing two S-level Turtle Kings. You remained calm and resourceful. I was clearly terrified and scrambled to my feet, only managing to survive by making up stories and having a goat's head. Oh, sir, you flatter me. For the glory of the Dragon Kingdom, it is our duty. The higher-ups have specially approved the highest level of protection for you. Here is a special cash reward of 5 million and a villa with S-level security in the city center. And our expert team will use the most advanced equipment to conduct a comprehensive physical examination on you. Sir, I bought our Dragon Kingdom so much time by clearing the S-level dungeon this time. Calculating the time also takes some effort. I'm sorry I couldn't save the other chosen ones. It's already great news for the Dragon Kingdom that you came back alive. However, we've been wondering about one thing. What is it? Every chosen one activates a unique system after entering the dungeon. Previously, some chosen ones strengthened their bodies or awakened superpowers and cleared some low-level dungeons by brute force. The Countermeasures Bureau has repeatedly analyzed and still can't figure out what your system ability is. The Bureau speculates that the progress bar that you keep popping up is probably the key to clearing the S-level dungeon. Are you kidding me? Every time that broken mirror poison picks me up, it's either the red makeup trying to drain me dry or the mirror fairy trying to keep me captive. This is the key to clearing the dungeon. This is clearly a weakened version of Spider Sense. Specifically reminding me that my death is imminent. Shen Yuan, why do you look so pale? Go check it out. Close your eyes. That monster forced me to eat something. Am I under some kind of strange curse? Actually, all your indicators are perfectly healthy. How is that possible? I've been working overtime and staying up late for years. I have occupational diseases all over my body, and I feel uncomfortable everywhere. That my recent physical exam said my indicators were all messed up. Please check again. Maybe that worm is deceiving the instruments. Mr. Shen, please trust our professionalism. We are the top medical team in the country, and we will never make a mistake. UVE survived a great calamity, so you're bound to have good fortune. Relax. Don't be paranoid. Even all my ailments have been cleared away. Could it be that the inner cannon cured me first? What am I thinking? How can modern medicine explain strange things? It must have put a slow curse on me. The pig needs to be fattened up before slaughtering, and 5 million will be deposited into the account. Wang Dan moved into the villa. The Countermeasures Bureau can't even connect to the instance. Those two female ghosts will definitely not be found. From now on, I'll just lie here and be completely at peace. The arrival of strange things has nothing to do with me. Mr. Shen, it's been so long. It's impossible. This realm clearly has rules restricting beings of your level. How could you possibly leave the seal and descend into reality? That's just a shackle binding ants. Inherently above the rules. What Hongzhuang can do, I can naturally do too. I want to see how far you can escape. You escaped from Hongzhuang's grasp. and didn't come to find me immediately. Even if you're deeply pleasing to my eye, I must give you a good talking to. You've run this far. As long as you avoid reflective things, you won't be able to show yourself immediately. It's 8 o'clock. There isn't a single suspicious trace on the entire street. While we're at this time, the alarm at the security post has already been sounded. I guess the news hasn't aired yet. And everyone is still following the old 8 o'clock rule. I absolutely can't go back to this villa. While it's safe outside now, I'll go back to my old rented house and hide for a while. That place is so poor that it doesn't even have a mirror. Little sister, why are you alone on the street at night? It's very dangerous. Go home and find your parents. You've been in the villa for a long time. Sir, didn't I clear the S-rank dungeon? The time of the strange arrival has been postponed. It should be safe now. Shen Yuan, you left there, but the trouble wasn't completely resolved. The time wasn't postponed at all. Those things are already. Little brother, damn it, it's back to normal. Don't make me move, or I'll be swallowed by the turtle's mouth. How should the monsters come? The big ghost, haha. A mere A-rank dares to touch my things. Come here and follow me back to the realm. The human world is noisy. I'll clean it up for you. Back to your water prison. Since you're relentlessly pursuing me, I might as well use you as a free henchman. Help me clear away these strange things blocking my way. Hey, thank you for rescuing me, fairy. It's rare for a fairy to descend to the mortal realm. These little turtles don't know the rules and have disturbed the fairy's enjoyment, but I hope the fairy will punish them severely. Commander, save me. The streets are full of strange things. Today's strange arrival is far larger than any in the history of the Dragon Kingdom. That it's not an ordinary 100 ghosts parade. What does that mean? We've detected the space barrier between the real world and the strange world. A gap has been torn open in the fortress, and the eerie forces are pouring into the real world. This building is about to collapse. If you don't die at the hands of the ghost doctor, you'll be buried alive. You can't move. There's no mirror, no water. Now you can't even shake someone. Sister, save me. Run. Why don't you keep running? I didn't run. My house is right here. There are eerie forces everywhere that I'm afraid they'll sink my house. If my house is gone, what will I use to entertain the fairy? Even dirty hands dare to touch her. There are too many of them. Even S-rank can't handle them. Shen Yuan, can you hear me? The situation is more serious than you think that if no one enters the Eerie world and clears this dungeon from the source, the entire city will fall. Is this the entrance to Gue Zhaihong Zhuang? The Eerie forces here are endless and can't be killed. They simply follow the principle of returning to the realm, for the sake of the Dragon Kingdom. For the sake of innocent people no longer being harmed by Eerie forces. I have decided to face the source and clear this dungeon. Go. You pushed me away and entered the dungeon alone. This man has never let me down. Hint. The current progress of the Water Immortal competition is 1.4%. The progress bar jumped 15 points. Such a drastic adjustment. I'm absolutely furious today. I treated him like a free thug, and he repaid kindness with enmity by pushing him into the water mirror and running away. This feud is huge. Luckily, I cleverly dodged this dungeon, otherwise I'd be dead. Ha! I'm so smart. Darling. It's me. Oh. You're back. Sure, don't call out. Where's Ayu? My lady fought that slut who looks in the mirror and got seriously injured. She is still lying in her room. Seriously wounded. These past few days, she's been in a daze, but she keeps muttering, "Young master, your name." My name. She misses young master day and night. She can't let go of him for a moment. Day and night, she ain't let go. This is hatred to the bone. Not only did I run away from the wedding, but I also caused him to fight a deadly battle with an S-rank monster and get seriously injured. I just dodged one, and now I have to face another. This is going to be tough. Oh. He's seriously injured and completely defenseless. If I kill him now, this dungeon will be completely cleared. Yes, I can't stay here anymore to survive. I have to trouble you. My husband. Don't let Jingxian catch you. I'm so badly injured die in my dream. You were telling me to run. Are you bluffing me? Ayu, I'm back. Help me up. My yin energy is greatly depleted, and this house is in ruins. All those strange creatures around are coveting this turtle house. I wanted to find a turtle to replace me and suppress this house. But I don't have a suitable turtle under my command. I can only trouble you, my husband. What a joke. I'm just a living person with no magic power. Besides, you're an S-rank turtle king, Hui Wang. How could you be in trouble so easily? Husband, you're really stupid. Hui Wang can die too. I can't protect you now. Sooner or later, other S-rank turtle kings will descend. To prevent you from dying tragically at the hands of other ghosts. I will kill you with my own hands before they arrive. That way, I can be buried with you. Damn it, if I can't have him, I'll destroy him. Is he trying to drag me down with him? Either way, I'm going to die. I need to control this crazy woman first. Ayu, don't talk nonsense. Since you're currently weak, I'll guard this house and this young lady for you. Anyone who dares to cause trouble, I'll fight them to the death. I absolutely won't let you die. Hint: the progress bar for the red dress in your mansion is currently at 65%, 100%. Husband, how the hell am I supposed to keep those evil spirits at bay? Listen up. If the red dress ghost dies, other strange entities will occupy this instance, and it will reset to a completely new instance. The chances of clearing it will be even lower then. You must agree to accept Guan Yu's request to stabilize the current instance commander. Are you serious? Not only that, if you can completely conquer this S-rank instance, the Dragon Kingdom Countermeasures Bureau. Using this as a base, we can proactively send D-Blood soldiers into other bizarre dungeons to completely resolve the crisis of the bizarre arrival in the Abyss. You will become the hero who saves the Dragon Kingdom. I just made a boast to save my life, but you all want me to take it seriously and only let me, a human, be the master of conversion. Son-in-law, please say a few words to mobilize everyone. Otherwise, there will inevitably be some short-sighted cowards who will disobey. Ayu is currently unable to manage the house, so I will be the temporary master for this period. If anyone dares to disobey, after Ayu recovers, I will have him send you straight to hell. Father, is there really such a good thing? We dare to do that. I never dared to imagine such a system. From today onwards, all of you, go and strengthen the security of my residence. Not even a fly or a turtle is allowed in. If anyone disturbs Ayu's recovery, I'll send them to heaven. Disperse. Everyone do your duty. Hey, even the last bit of protective energy was transferred to you without reservation. So, the night before I fainted wasn't absorbing my yang energy, but transferring power to save my life. Tell me honestly, how can we save Miss Ayu? Her essence is damaged. To revive the S-rank Turtle King, we must clear other S-rank dungeons, etc. Since the rules restrict the strange and prevent entry into other dungeons. Then why did you just say? The turtles outside are still coveting this house. Young master, you may not know, but if the dungeon master falls, this dungeon will become a no man's land. At that time, it will no longer be protected by the rules, since Ayu passed on her power to me. How strong am I now? About the same as this old man. I'd say I'm in A rank. Unfortunately, I'm not. These damn rules can't restrain me. What S-rank dungeons are around here? Within 100 miles, there are only two that can be called S-rank. One is called the Mass Grave Site, and the other is called the Forgotten Turtle Temple. Before, when I was forcibly dragged in, all I could think about was how to escape. I never expected that I would actually leave this turtle house as a proxy, master's identity. Shen Yuan, we found information on these two western dungeons. The boss of the burial grounds is an S-rank Eerie Executioner. Several chosen ones who awaken combat abilities entered this dungeon and all died beheaded. No chosen one in the world has ever seen the boss's true face. Which S-rank do you choose? Your heart, your heart. I can't afford to gamble now. Before, when I encountered these mobs, I could only run away and find cover to survive. But now, looking at them feels like looking at a bunch of paper figures. Perfect, let's see what level I'm at now. One punch and I'm done for, not even a trace left. I use Primordial Energy Plus, the bones left behind by the Mirror Immortal. These two forces combined are so powerful. My current strength is that of an S-rank pseudo-intention, invincible. Welcome to the S-rank dungeon. Dungeon rules. Kill the final boss of this area. S-rank Eerie Executioner. Boss characteristics. Burly figure, head covered by a sack, carrying a decapitation sword. Ha ha ha, what a perfect body. The suitcase is also very well made. I will tighten you one by one, making you unable to move until you become my collection. Ayu, why don't you train more subordinates like others? He plays the army rush strategy and ranged attrition so well. He relies entirely on his own strength in this house. I've caught you. The faster you run, the tighter my lines will wrap. I've seen someone far more skilled than you. Compared to him, you're nothing but an apprentice, courting death. Hee ha ha. I've caught you. I'll sew your mouth shut first, then tear you apart piece by piece, you nasty bastard. Ha ha. You'd better look down and see what you've actually caught. Nothing here. Who gave you permission to be here? Get out of the way. It seems your skills aren't good enough. You can't even distinguish between real and fake. You're just being arrogant. An S-class Eerie executioner has appeared. A human has already possessed extraordinary energy within his body. I'm about to swing this knife right now. Look at that Turtle King aura surging from your body. The system hasn't even shown a progress bar yet. This executioner, the Turtle King, looking at the Lakers, probably thinks they're nothing special. The Countermeasures Bureau's support is a preemptive strike, otherwise, you'll suffer a devastating blow. Can you hear me? Did you receive the 1,000-year-old Peachwood sword that was just teleported over? That's the Erased Core, which our Countermeasures Bureau acquired at great expense. Just plant it on the guillotine in the center of the execution ground to temporarily suppress the energy of this instance. Remember, never use it to fight the Eerie SG deity in melee combat, that it's a magic weapon, not a weapon. Could you have said that half a minute earlier? Shen Yuan, has the magic weapon been planted? Has the energy been suppressed? No. System, why is the Erased Core detected? The magic weapon signal has disappeared. Report, sir. The line is broken. Without the suppression of the Erased Core, my mortal body can't withstand the attack of an S-rank anomaly that I need to find a way to continue providing assistance to Shen Yuan. Magical artifacts are unreliable. I can only rely on the power within my body to fight it head-on. Hi, I've had enough. Warning, S-rank anomaly triggered, forced execution rule. Forced decapitation. Damn it, I still can't fully control these two powers. If only you mastered that instantaneous teleportation ability. Who is it? Dodge. What just happened? Was it the ice? Mountain turtle's thing left inside me? Did it play a role at the moment of death? The two powers collided out of control within me. Not only did it not burst me, but it also activated the source of loneliness. That woman used to track my bones, my life-saving charm, space travel. Although only superficial, I secretly learned the ring-locked space. This is a realm that only high-level anomalies can touch. You are clearly just a living human shell carrying the source of two great turtle kings. What exactly are you? Human or turtle? Human or turtle doesn't matter. You only need to know that you are about to be sent on your way by me. Huh. Congratulations to Tianxian Shen Yuan for successfully killing the leader of this region. The reward for clearing the S-rank dungeon has been distributed. The time for the full scale arrival of the eerie forces in the dragon. Kingdom region has been delayed by 1 hour. AA. That group of wandering ghosts was only B rank at best. You, an A rank giant turtle, could easily defeat those little turtles. Young master, you don't know, I only achieved A rank status by living a long life and enduring hardship. I'm not good at fighting myself. This guy is all bark and no bite. A complete idiot. If I had known this old woman was a tiger who even B-rank monsters feared, I would have just driven away when she blocked my way and tried to force me in a marriage that I wouldn't have made such a mess of things. Even if you're just a pretty face, there are restrictions outside this house. How could these B-rank ghosts break in so easily and destroy the paper figures? Ali absolutely cannot. He's an S-rank giant turtle guarding this area. If he falls, the outer barrier will completely shatter, and the Dragon Kingdom will still be unable to escape being haunted by ghosts. The danger of a full-scale invasion. Why can't this candle be lit? Young master? This isn't an ordinary lighting object. This red candle is usually lit by the master using his own primordial ghost energy. Mortal fire and yang energy can't ignite the primordial ghost energy at all. I have two noble energies in my body now. I can spare a little bit. Wait. Didn't I just absorb a ball of S-rank eerie noble fire at the mass grave? Congratulations, Chosen One Shen Yuan. You have successfully triggered and completed the Hidden Rule. Hidden Rule 1 completed. Please ensure that the red candle in the room is always lit. Were the previous rules just a ruse? So you couldn't complete them? Master, you're awake. You finally caught your breath? It's unbelievable that lighting a pig can trigger a rule so easily. How many more pitfalls are waiting for me in this eerie world? Don't use your sleeve to wipe yourself, you'll get all wet and limp. I'll have to waste the river later. Lake, sweep the floor again for me. Put the broom down and don't use it to fight. Clean up the meteorite spots on the red flag over there and the Een energy on the ground. Don't make a mess of it, miss. If you keep staring like that, your eyes will pop out. You re too talkative. But if it weren't for my husband, I would probably be dead by now. My father is a dragon among men. And he cares for you the most. He even went through an S-level dungeon for you. I've been living in this cold and desolate mansion for hundreds of years, waiting for the right person. I'm tired of fighting in this dungeon all day. I should just take off this burden and be a good wife to my husband. Who's cursing me? Why is he looking at me so strangely? Is he still injured and thinking about how to absorb my yang energy to replenish his body? Now that you're stable, I have to go out. Where's my husband going? There's an S-rank dungeon near this house. Called the Temple of Fortune and Misfortune. I'll go and clear it out. Firstly, it will further delay the arrival of the eerie forces in the Dragon Kingdom. Secondly, it will eliminate any hidden dangers in your house, preventing anything from trying to break in. A direct assault is not allowed. I'll go with you to protect you. What do you mean, protect me? You probably think I'll use the dungeon as an excuse to run away and not come back. I can even solo the S-rank Turtle King in the burial grounds. I can handle it alone. Besides, your injuries haven't fully healed. If you insist on coming along, I'll have to take care of you. You should stay home. He is worried about me, but he doesn't know that although I survived, my essence is severely damaged. My strength is much weaker than before. I'm only at A rank now. Going with me will only be a burden to my husband. Hint: Ghost House and red makeup. Current progress 75 me. Yushango, you must come back safely. You entered the main hall to ask for a great immortal. The rules of this S-level dungeon are so simple, it can't be like the gacha system in mobile games. Where you have to draw cards with a pity system, right? Hey, little brother, don't touch me. Haha, don't be nervous. I'm Hao Gue. Let me introduce myself. My name is Silan. Judging from your expression, it's your first time here, right? Look at you, full of masculine energy. Mixed in with this pile of dead people, you're like a light in the dark, too conspicuous. Seeing that you're unfamiliar with the place, I'll take you through a shortcut. The threshold for this fortune and misfortune is quite high. If you queue up step by step, by the time it's your turn, your masculine energy will have been drained by this evil sorcerer. If you don't get a good fortune, you won't even be able to enter the main gate. They seem to. They seem afraid of you. Ha ha ha. That's because I'm too good looking, they're shy. The fortune-telling table is right ahead. Keep your hands steady. The stuff in this fortune-telling container is very powerful. Once you enter a temple to draw a fortune stick, you bear the consequences yourself. If you draw a very unlucky one, please swallow it within 3 breaths, otherwise you'll attract other strange attacks. Please, little brother. Let me see if your fate is good or bad. Oh my, it's a chest. Little brother, your luck is amazing. Wait, what do I see? It looks like a maggot. Ha, so funny. Oh, little brother, you really do seem a bit clueless. That go talk to the rules of the instance. Ha ha ha. So you took me on a shortcut just to let me draw this deadly fortune stick. How can you blame me? You took the fortune-telling container yourself. You shook the stick yourself. Trusting others blindly is a major taboo. This is the tuition you paid yourself. And it's also part of the game. You deliberately made me kneel and beg for a fortune-telling in Kinmen, where life and death depend entirely on one's own fate. How could a weak woman like me have such extraordinary abilities? Oh, That's the survival rule of the supernatural world. Hey, you have too much of a living aura about you. Actually, I was hoping you could draw a lucky sign. If you were lucky, I could follow you into the main hall. Who knew you were so unlucky and drew the unlucky one? You'll be the sacrifice on the altar. You'll be torn apart by them. I'll definitely get a share. Don't worry, hit me. I'll stand back so my dirty shoes don't splash on my skirt. I didn't want to move, thinking of peacefully assimilating this corrupt egg, but these small fry had to bother me. So I can't blame myself for being disrespectful in front of the temple. With a mortal body, I took down hundreds of evil spirits. What kind of person is this? Enjoying the show? Who's the sacrifice on the altar? Who wants a share? Huge misunderstanding. Little brother, I misheard you. I said you won. And I'll follow you in to get a share. Haha. I knew you were no ordinary person. The two forces, red and blue, could even freeze these alligator turtles into ice. You re too handsome. Your face changes faster than an alligator snapping turtle. A mouthful of lies. It's just bad luck to keep around, you might as well burn it clean. In the world of martial arts, you can't be careless. I was just testing this dilapidated temple, it's really eerie. If you were a useless fool, I wouldn't dare risk my life to lead you. You even had a plan to collect my corpse. That's also a test. Humph, I can't possibly charge ahead and die, can I? The danger in the main hall is 100 times greater than these broken sticks. You can't get out of here with just your fists. The statue inside isn't a clay bodhisattva. It's a double-sided tortoise talisman. One side in private robes, the other. If you worship the wrong face and get smeared with the incense ash, you won't even know how you died. That if I go in, I'm definitely going to die. My value is in knowing the way. I know which face is the one with the curse. Keeping me is definitely useful. That's a good story. Since you know it well, go ahead. If you try to play tricks on me again, I'll kill you. Humph. The real culprit doesn't know how to be gentle with women. Fine. Fine. I'll lead the way. Follow me closely. There are things even more interesting than these worshippers waiting in the main hall. Don't look him in the eye. The incense here is made from the bone powder of the dead. If you take the wrong incense, the one with the curse will be lit. The soul will be sucked into the clay statue. These things are different from those outside. Those who can enter are all devout worshippers. As long as you don't interrupt them, Nothing will happen. It's Jingxian. He put a curse in my body back, then that I must not anger him here. Let him ruin my good deed. I pray to the gods to sever the water realms binding me. I only want to escape that world and regain my freedom. So this mirror immortal's real name is Lingyue. You didn't die outside. How come you're here? Lingyue, I should be asking you that. Oh my, there's an old acquaintance here. You found a wild turtle outside. Is that your reason for running around everywhere? I don't know anyone here. I caught it to scout the way. Don't kill it. Humph, what do you mean by catching it? I caught it by skill. Shut up. Say one more word, and I'll pull out your tongue. This is not a place for you. Come with me. I'll take you out now. Hey, sister. Everything should be done in order of arrival. He's my customer now. You can't take him away. Do you want to die? Little brother, please don't follow me. He's leaving. Look at the face he just turned. He lost on the other side, the side that brings misfortune. He's been marked by some force. It'll be dangerous if you go with him now. You said the price of praying to Buddha was real. I'm tough. This price is nothing to me. Haha. Oh no, they're all awake. These guys were all powerful figures in life. Now they're all a level or higher alligator snapping turtles, just mindless walking corpses. Are you leaving or not? If you don't leave now, once this Buddha fully opens its eyes, you won't be able to leave. You lost on the side that brings misfortune. You've gotten yourself into big trouble. You want me to go with you? You want to take me to my death too? How did his aura become so strong? This fluctuation can even resonate with my water mirror. Shen Yuan, go to the back of the Buddha. There's holy incense hidden behind it. That's the only way to survive. Go and pray for blessings. Everyone can live. If you die here, no one will help me. Go get the incense. Ado is stubborn. We absolutely can't anger him here. Oh dear, I want to change my expression. Come on. He actually used my Turtle King power and even created a realm out of thin air. Oh, this mud body is covered in 100 years of accumulated karmic debt. Getting even a little bit of it will shorten your lifespan. Can it still be saved now that it's defeated? It only just stopped using the calamity-bringing eye. Even if you stick in 100 sticks of incense, it won't save its life. This thing is a clay figure. Its heart is empty. Your fist can't break its magic. Lingyue, can your water mirror draw in my power? What do you want to do? Open the mirror image. Leave the rest to me. Oh, open it for me. Oh, that's my soul-hooking brother. Don't hit its head. Hit its neck. That's the seam between its two faces. That's the clay figure's fatal weakness that I'll use a spell to lock its four arms. You only have 3 breaths. Okay. How come it's getting more and more like? The eerie thing shattered. Ha 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 wow. Amazing. That was so spectacular. Ha. Hey bro, that punch you threw just now was truly impressive. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. Your demolition skills are way better than praying to Buddha. Something's not right. His aura has completely changed. It was all an act before. Who are you anyway? Are you that fierce? Let me reintroduce myself. I am the owner of this Gui Miao house. And also the only one in this area. Warning. Encountering an S-rank eerie, unlucky, and unlucky house. Bro. Don't look at me like that. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have had the chance to be a hero and save the damsel in distress. I deliberately gave you a chance to shine. I brought you here to get incense so that I could help you break through this mud shell. Yes, this damn mud shell is too cumbersome. Now that you've broken the incense sticks inside, all the sacred flames are mine. To thank you. I'll give you a chance to live according to the highest rules of this temple, the mountain gate. You crushed a lucky charm. Now the rules in the main hall have changed. The two of you must draw again from this divination tube. If you draw a lucky charm, the main hall door will open immediately. There are no lucky charms in this tube. You've absorbed all the incense. This temple is now a dead end. But sister, you think too badly of me. However, rules are rules. This mysterious divination tube is clearly a deadly trap. May I ask the master next to me, how can we break this trap? Alas, fortune and misfortune are intertwined. Life and death are predestined. This S-level dead end has no flaws in its rules. We can only resign ourselves to fate. Sir, I have a top-tier fortune stick I got yesterday from watching the game. Since even the master couldn't solve it, maybe this top-tier fortune stick he has can keep him safe. We'll try anything. There's no other way. Immediately transmit it through the system. The money box is full of death energy. Drawing it will definitely lead to a dead end. This is from the Testing Bureau. Why send a wooden stick now? I've already drawn it, haha. Hint: Fortune and Misfortune God. Current progress 1.5%. The Countermeasures Bureau is really unreliable. They actually use such cheap props. The way this progress bar is activated is exactly the same as when I encountered Eerie Lingyue before. It seems that as long as the emotional fluctuations are big enough, no matter what absurd the reason, the progress can be triggered, and no matter what you say, the words are written here. I personally drew this from your fortune-telling box. I drew the door. It should open. Little brother, do you think I'm a stupid turtle? My Turtle Temple's fortune-telling box only has 4 fates. Good, bad, very good, and very bad. Where did you conjure up a top-tier fortune for me? Can't you put a little effort into it? Ha-da-do. You think you can fool me with a toy fortune stick? Little brother, your cheating skills are too. It's not good, but I love playing games with unruly worshippers. You're the one who brought out the fortune stick container. Now the stick is on the ground. And it says the best fortune in black and white. Since you drew it, let's open the door and let people out. Well, I'll give you a little bonus, okay? You can survive an incense stick's time in this mud snake's mouth. So even if this fake fortune stick works, get out of the way. Do and be stubborn. You don't even have half your strength left. Get out of here. Who cares about you? Get out of this hall now. If you die here, you'll only be an eyesore. You're injured like this, and you're still being stubborn. He must be afraid that if I die here, the goo worms in my body will cause a backlash against him. Shut up. Stay put. Oh dear, you're about to die, and you're still playing games with love. Little brother, the mud snake is about to bite your neck. Huh? This woman is just enjoying the cat and mouse game. The fake cheat in the game can only fool you for a moment. To break this deadlock, you have to overturn her chessboard. You still have the incense? This incense must be placed in the compassionate incense burner to work. Now the Buddha statue is shattered to pieces. Where are you planning to put it? In my nostril. Who said it has to be placed in the incense burner? I'll burn this incense for you today. Are you crazy? Using the yang energy of a living person to forcibly ignite the mysterious incense. Are you out of your mind? Only I can control my own destiny. This is the natal ghost fire of an S-rank ghost king. You think you can trick me into burning my lifespan? You're too green. This ghost fire will come in handy. The current progress of the reclining Buddha, Shrini Eyes 10100. If you really burn your lifespan and die here, there will be another corpse in this hall. It's really an eyesore. Save your strength to walk. You've smoked the incense and lit it. According to the rules of this turtle, shouldn't you give me some kind of reward? You think you can get me to cast a spell on you with a piece of fake wood that you don't know where you got it from, and some forcibly lit incense. Dream on. I only extinguish fire. I never cast spells. Oh, I see. You understand. The core rule of this hall is to draw lots and worship Buddha. Although the clay statue was broken, he took over this instance and became its master. Visitors completed the divination and incense offering process, so he had to respond. This is an inviolable rule here. You took the power here, so you must abide by the rules. If you don't keep your promise, The balance here will be exhausted. You schemed against me, you cunning fellow. Here, take it all, now leave. Receive the exclusive blessing of the God of Calamity. Get out of here. Don't let me see you again. Take your hand away. Don't touch me. This isn't kicking someone after they've served their purpose. This woman can't even stand properly, yet she's still stubbornly clinging on. Go to sleep now. But the underlying rules of bringing calamity will reverse. The shooting wasn't over yet. The yin energy on her body was still draining away frantically. She was determined to survive and was still drawing my life force. What are you looking at? Get out of here. Even a turtle wouldn't die in your current state. Let go. This death energy is contagious. Are you trying to die with me? Detected. Death energy invading mechanism. The God of Calamity's exclusive blessing of wealth is automatically activated. The principle of offsetting fortune and misfortune is forcibly dispelling the curse within the target's body. That cunning sorceress's blessing is just right to cure you. You idiot. You actually used the life-saving blessing from the S-rank God of Calamity on me. Doesn't he know that? There are no protective blessings in this dungeon. Will everyone die eventually? The progress of Water Fairy competition is currently at 45. This is already a progress increase. This woman's heart is harder than stone. She's very calculating. I didn't beg you to save me. You didn't beg me either. I was afraid you'd die here, and I wouldn't live long either. One thing at a time. You owe me a life. You were so eager to save me just now, even showing your hand, and now you're putting on this cold face. I owe you a life, that's fine. But don't expect me to thank you. Forget it. Oh dear, what a perfect match. Little brother, you're wasting my 4 blessings on another woman that I'll get jealous. Oh, you're still not done? See that sacred tree over there in the mountain realm? That's the key to clearing the dungeon. Haha. Oh dear. You two are walking so slowly. I'm almost falling asleep waiting. Welcome to the temple's grand finale attraction, the vow-giving sacred tree. What kind of ridiculous rule is this? Brother, why do you always think the worst of people? This sacred tree is the most efficacious treasure in our temple. 100 years ago, a hanged female tortoise came here seeking marriage. She hung a sign here. And within a few days, she got her wish and sucked a passing scholar dry. Now the two of them are living happily ever after underground. Isn't that amazing? Ha ha ha. This is what seeking marriage is all about. The eerie things in this dilapidated temple are really something else. Not a single one of them is mentally sound. Hey, his shoes are still here. And what are those white bones underground seeking? Sister, you have good eyesight. Those are for redemption. The sacred tree can not only create good karma, but also wash away sins. As long as you sincerely repent and offer your flesh and soul to the sacred tree as nourishment, no matter how big a mistake you made in your life, it can be wiped clean. What a bargain. We neither seek marriage nor need redemption. Let's get straight to the point. What are the conditions for passing this level? Little brother, don't rush to refuse. The S-rank rules for passing the turtle seedlings aren't just randomly set. The system teleported you to this divine tree because you're carrying a karmic debt that you can't even repay yourself. Without exception, all the heavenly profound cultivators who died under this tree before were deeply sinful. I'll dig out your hearts and put them under the tree to support you. If you're innocent, the road ahead is wide open. And I won't stop you that if you read deeply sinful. Then stay here and become the red silk and fertilizer on this tree. This is a typical eerie death trap. You want to use the rules of the divine tree to kill us here? Just cut down this tree with these few rotten pieces of wood. Sister, you've already lost half your life by forcibly taking action in the main hall. Now you want to cut down the tree? You'll be judged as an unpardonable villain and executed on the spot. Oh. Shen Yuan dodged. This red silk has a deathly aura that obliterates souls. The trajectory of this attack blocks the way on the left, obstructs on the right, and blocks the top. How come this divine beast's attack pattern is exactly the same as Ayu's usual moves? Every day in the otherworld sea, Ayu whips me with the sleeve of the red wedding dress. I could dodge this move with my eyes closed. How is this possible? This is the divine tree's 10 evils obliteration, a deadly formation that even S-rank monsters find difficult to dodge that he, a human, is using it like a jump rope. No wonder this idiot is handling it so well. This tree's moves are exactly the same as the red wedding dresses. I've seen passable moves. Why would I be afraid of your kind of cover? How can there be such terrifying energy in his body? This aura is actually suppressing the power of the divine beast. What kind of monster is he? The blood left by that female ghost seeking marriage has an effect on Ayu. I'm so angry. Haha. My divine tree battle was crushed by a pair of broken shoes. What kind of wishing wooden plaque is this? Whose matchmaking plaque is this? What kind of way? To clear the game is this? If you can't beat them, join them. Huh? Core clearance token detected. Congratulations, player. S-rank dungeon, Temple of Fortune and Misfortune, cleared. Dungeon settlement in progress. Illegal portal about to open. The pillar formation is broken. And the fire reducing rule is also lifted. My injuries have eased. Shen Yuan, what do you plan to do with him? Put the troops away. He's not inherently bad. From beginning to end, he's followed the rules of this broken temple. I in the end, he's just a playful little girl. He said I'm not inherently bad. I'm the Turtle King in the S-rank dungeon. He actually said I'm just a playful little girl. How does this human's brain work? Hint. Current progress of Temple of Fortune and Misfortune is 30%. 100 lines total. Let's go. Report, Commander. The S-rank dungeon has been completely conquered. The arrival time of the Eerie events in the real world has been successfully delayed by another hour. Excellent. Shen Yuan, that kid is simply a miracle. The dawn of victory is in sight, as long as we clear the S-rank dungeon, haunted house, and red attire in one go. We can not only further reduce the arrival time of the Eerie events, but also save the collapsing relationship between the Eerie world and the real world. Has it disappeared? Could it be because clearing this S-rank Restoration Ghost Temple broke some kind of bottom-level boundary? I no longer need to return to that cold and lonely stagnant water prison. This thrilling anemone fire. Is it because the elixir scripture contained a turtle seedling that delayed his prayers? It's all about cause and effect. If this woman suddenly attacks, there's no way I'll have any good karma to burn for her now. What are you looking at? This human, full of secrets, actually managed to turn an S-rank dungeon upside down. I'll follow him and see what other trouble he can cause. Why are you following me? What's your background? Judging from your moves just now, they weren't like those ordinary, strange ones. You do have some discernment. In my past life, I wasn't some demon or evil spirit. 1,000 years ago, I was a female cultivator from a legitimate immortal cultivation sect. I was framed by my fellow disciples out of jealousy and drowned in the water. I died with my eyes wide open, turning into a vengeful ghost. A cultivator from 1,000 years ago. No wonder you know magic. Humph, I broke through to become an S-rank Turtle King, but the price was being trapped forever. That dark, sunless mirror in that deadly place was the cage of suffering that bound me for thousands of years. So you always emerged from the water before, because you couldn't leave that place. Yes, although I can project clones, my true body can never leave the water realm. And you were the first person in thousands of years to enter my mirror water realm alive. How did he tell me all this hidden past? Oh, my husband, you're back. You still dare to cause trouble on my territory. I'll forgive you. If it weren't for Lingyue protecting me at your temple this time, I might have died there and never returned. Since you are my husband's benefactor, I won't kill you. Where's the gate? See him out. See him out. This man is my creditor now. I have to keep an eye on him to prevent you from. Suck him dry. Ha ha ha, very good. If you want to stay, then please. Don't blame me if you get skinned alive by the things in this house at night. Standing in the middle, I feel like your eyes are full of murderous intent. You're definitely not going to be able to cultivate. But he is the wooden plaque I hung under the divine tree 1,000 years ago. How did it end up in your hands? I also got it from the divine tree. Maybe it's fate. Ah, what are you doing? Are you planning to share a room with me in this noble house? But there's a female ghost outside. This is too fast. Open your eyes and look back. Back then, when I landed under the divine tree, I was only a level and was being chased by a group of crazed red snakes that I was so scared that I even lost my shoes. Congratulations, Shen Yuan, for successfully triggering and completing the hidden rule. Hidden rule 2 completed. I found the embroidered shoes for Ayu. My power has truly returned. Please find this item for me. Hint. Haunted house, red window. Current progress 85. That isn't this progress bar my execution value? First, gather the energy. You've almost ripped the roof off. I have nothing to repay you with. Let's stop now that there's a female tortoise watching outside that you're now a dignified S-rank tortoise king at his peak. This aura is S-rank peak. That tattered red dress has only been gone for a moment, yet it has unleashed such terrifying power. What did Shen Yuan do to him? Oh dear, I didn't control my strength well that I've disturbed the guests. What did Sister Jingxian just say? She wanted to keep an eye on me. My husband is afraid I'll drain him dry. He wants to establish his status as the mistress of the house. He's not qualified. These two women, who are almost 2,000 years old combined, are acting like nurses' cats. Stop. Stop. Don't fight anymore. I just healed your injuries and found the magic artifact. You planning to demolish the house and make me sleep on the streets. Anyone who dares to release energy again will be kicked out and sleep in the wilderness. I'm sorry that I won't stoop to your level. Who cares about demolishing your dilapidated house? I'll just test his power to see if it's just a bluff. The core clue of the haunted house and the red dress unlocks the hidden map. The basement of the haunted house, the blood spring, and the cave are open. Please delve into the secret cave within 2 hours, defeat the source of pollution, and complete the level to completely resolve the haunted house crisis. With 2 S-class super henchmen, if we don't clear the level now, when will we? We've discovered the target entrance, which is right here. This dry well connects to the ley lines of your mansion. My original essence was incomplete before, and I couldn't suppress the evil spirit inside, which allowed it to usurp my place. But now that I'm lacking power, I'll go down and drag that damn thing out to nourish my husband. Even your own territory has been occupied by evil spirits, yet you still have the nerve to talk big? You unwanted, wandering ghost. What do you know? I was just giving my husband a chance to gain experience. You attacked first. I was just blocking him. He was the one who rushed over to block me, and you call that blocking? Stop pretending to be innocent. Hey, but with 2 S-rank peak turtle kings in this dungeon setup, even if you called the king of hell, he'd get slapped twice before leaving. Stop arguing, business is important. We're setting off. We've entered the hidden map Blood Spring Cave. Warning, a large number of high-level eerie entities have been detected approaching. It seems there are quite a few opponents, so we need to deal with them a little more seriously. Let me handle these annoying guys. They're too slow and cumbersome. Water? I used all my skills. And you guys just wiped me out? This is the legendary max level pro carrying a newbie. This feeling of being a freeloader is actually kind of fun. Husband, did I clean it up properly? What are you spacing out for? Let's go deeper. Don't tell me your legs are giving out. Well done. Let's go see what the ultimate source of pollution at the deepest part is really like. This snow is all a passage between the two worlds leading to the outside. You're not trapped in the dungeon rules, are you? Forcibly breaking through the rules will severely injure you, just like I did before. And you might even fall in realm. But as long as you pass through the blood spring and reach the real world, devouring humans will not only replenish your origin, but also greatly increase your strength. This is the price. It's nothing to a madman. Those 8 portals must be shut down. I can't understand the scribbles on them at all. How am I supposed to shut them down? Are we going to be worn out here? You also want to invade reality through the blood spring? I, the divine wizard, came to help. You heartless bastard. You praised me under the divine tree for my good nature, and now you think so badly of me. These formations are nothing but rudimentary runes playing with the rules of cause and effect that I, the divine warrior, and the true ancestor. Evil insects, begone. Sever all causality. Seal me. I never thought I'd finally wait for this day. You weren't just scattered to the winds. The boundless power buried deep within is finally at my disposal. I will go to the other shore and devour everything. No one can stop me. Be careful, you red-clad female ghost. You'll steal my bloodstone. Becoming part of my godhood, Shen Yuan warned that the S-rank peak anomaly has descended upon reality. Ayun, Ayun, are you here? They actually descended directly into my house. Mothers you. The hairpin is imbued with Ayu's aura. He left his mark on it. Help! Someone, please save me. Shen Yuan, this descent is too large. That executioner is slaughtering madly. He is absorbing human yang energy and blood to replenish his origin. Resentment is gathering in the central square. He wants to forcibly advance to SS rank in reality. There's no time to catch up. The anomaly is affecting Nico Castle. The first and third squads are blocking the road. Everyone, cover the evacuation of the citizens. Damn it, firearms have limited effect on these SS rank dungeon creatures. Support. Where's the academy? Commander, evacuate the people. I'll kill that big one myself. That guy has already crossed the SS rank threshold. After devouring the blood of countless people, you rushing over like this is no different from suicide. Ayu has been captured by him. Every second his danger is increasing that I don't have time to wait here. What a reckless madman. He's usually so sharp-tongued that it's infuriating, but that crazy spirit of risking one's life for companions is truly something I haven't felt in a long time. Humph, I really can't do anything with you. I was going to keep it to save my life. But take it can harmonize the chaotic Turtle King aura within you and even give you some good luck. Even if your spiritual platform is destroyed, it can preserve your last shred of consciousness. Purple Orchid, get lost. Remember to come back alive and give me back my bracelet. It's very expensive. Let him go? Ha ha ha. Human, no? You're just a lucky ant. You possess 3 top-tier primal forces. I will seize these 3 powers from within you and refine them. By creating this blood cauldron, I will gain supreme omnipotency and become the only true god in this world. Of course, if you kneel down and willingly hand it over, I might consider sparing your life so you can witness firsthand how I unify the 2 realms. And what about Ayu? Give her back to me. This woman in red is my nourishment. It's her supreme honor to help me become a god. Ha ha. You want my life and my woman? I'll shatter you today. Ha ha. You're courting death. Even if you gather all their power, you're nothing but a mantis trying to stop a chariot. Since you refuse to offer yourself willingly, then I, the king, will personally pry it out of your flesh bit by bit. Please stop. Don't continue. Indeed, this power is truly strong. It's connected to me, flowing through my entire body. Ah, so cold. It feels like even the last bit of warmth has disappeared. Mother, I'm sorry. Thank you for your sacrifice. In return, I will let you witness me step into the SSS-level divine realm. Before you die. Why? Why can't these 3 powers coexist harmoniously? Husband, wake up. Ayu is still waiting for you to take me home. Shen Yuan, you haven't paid the price for my karma yet. You can't die? Little brother, my bracelet is cracked. You have to compensate me. Yuner, hold on to your true heart and fulfill your. I clearly no longer have the strength to do what I should be doing. So why do I still insist on doing this? What am I planning to do? For the peace and prosperity of the Dragon Kingdom. For the lights of every home. The supernatural shouldn't even exist in the human world. Huh? You bully me. All the power within you is mine. If you kill me, these 3 powers will explode with me. That red-clad ghost king will also die. It's no pity. As for Ayu, I'll take him home. Yeah, Eliminated? Vanished? The abyss has completely vanished. Now the supernatural in the human world has been completely cleared away. Linhai has protected it. What about Aiyun? And Lingyue and Ceylon? Have they vanished too? At the last moment, the Red Turtle King and that sorcerer actually joined forces to forcefully retreat back to the Blood Spring Cave. They completely sealed off all the passages between the supernatural world and reality from the inside. The two worlds are now completely isolated. From now on, the supernatural will never descend upon the human world again. I always thought they were dangerous and troublesome, and I always thought about how to get rid of these three killers. But they chose eternal solitude and exile to protect my world. There really is a difference between supernatural beings. But why does my heart ache so much now that they're not by my side? To be honest, no one in the Bureau could have imagined that those three arrogant S-class Turtle Kings would sacrifice themselves for humanity. Shen Yuan, you're really something. You actually managed to make their wish come true. Your feat has been recorded in history. This is the highest hero medal in the Dragon Kingdom. Commander, I want to live a quiet life. Returning to Precious. Habits is truly a terrifying thing. It's them. Oh, my dear son-in-law. You finally decided to come back. The bride is practically melting from waiting. Little brother, you're too slow. If you hadn't come soon, this sorcerer would have torn this haunted house down. I'll go to reality to catch you. The cause and effect are set. You finally came back. You guys have been waiting here all this time. Enough nonsense. Hurry up and go inside. If Sister Ayu gets angry, we can't stop her. Isn't it beautiful? So beautiful that I feel like a fool. This time, I won't run away again. Haunted House Red Dress Progress Detected, 100%. Triggered and completed S-Level Dungeon Hidden Rule 3. A Wedding Across Two Worlds. Congratulations, Chosen One Shen Yuan. Perfect completion of the S-Level Dungeon. So that's how it is. Haha. So if I hadn't run away back then, I would have already completed the dungeon. Will I still run away now? No. I'll stay here with you for the rest of my life.